Like Spotify was one of the best, if not the best music streaming platform, free to be specific, free streaming music platform, until for the past couple of years with its updates. One of its updates, like removing lyrics, lowering audio quality, shuffle play, and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you guys how YouTube is now the golden era of music streaming platform and how Spotify just dropped itself. Let's go. So first things first, let's just start off with something that we all know you get on free users. Ads. You get a lot of ads. Let me be specific. Unskippable ads. YouTube gives you the decision to skip ads about 20% of the time, whereas Spotify, especially if it's an ad promoting their own premium subscription, it is not unskippable. It's a straight up 30-second ad that you gotta watch. So that's one disadvantage. And let's go. Another thing, limited skips. This one has been in Spotify for quite a while now. You can only skip up to like 6 times per hour on mobile, but I think on the desktop it doesn't apply on the desktop. So I don't think anybody's walking around with a PC in their hand saying they have unlimited song skips and stuff like that. And we got shuffle play. Oh my goodness, this is now terrible because now I just created a playlist, a short playlist of 5 songs. I cannot finish that 5 songs without Smart Shuffle getting in the way and putting a song out of nowhere. I'm a person who enjoys my playlist just the way it is. I don't appreciate somebody else or another robot or a company telling me maybe you should put this in your song. There is a reason why I have those songs in that playlist. If I didn't go into that playlist and play a song from that playlist, and you don't suggest me songs, that's completely fine. But if I don't play a song in my playlist, let's say just out of recommendations, it's fine. You can play that Smart Shuffle on. But if I'm in my playlist, I want to play my playlist until it's done, even if it repeats itself over. What was the entire point of me making that playlist if you're gonna disrupt me? It's like an ad that I didn't even ask for. So I don't know, but let's skip. And another thing, when you're a free mobile Spotify user, you have a lower audio quality. You get about 160 kilobytes per second compared to the high quality of 320 kilobytes per second for premium subscriptions. Most people would say they don't really hear a difference, to be honest. I have not used Spotify, so I cannot tell. Maybe you guys hear a difference. Tell me in the comments below. Maybe you guys hear a difference if you're using Spotify Premium or normal Spotify. And the obvious one, no offline listening. I mean, it's on every single platform. Oh yeah, here's one I overlooked on Spotify. You are not able to see the upcoming / next songs that will be played in your queue. Whereas on YouTube Music, you can, and you can choose which songs to play next, or you can choose to switch to another song immediately, or see how many songs are in the queue that you didn't even set up. In Spotify, you don't know what song is gonna play next. It's just a surprise. I don't like surprises, to be honest. I don't like surprises. And then here, apparently, you have limited access to some new releases. I'm not sure if this is true, but let's read it. It says here that artists and record labels choose to make their new releases available only to premium users for a certain period. For example, the first 2 weeks. This means free users might have to wait to listen to the latest music. I mean, if this is actually true, you're losing customers, Spotify. Because if I'm limited to 2 weeks to listen to that song, YouTube Music is not going to do the same thing, because a lot of people are already going to be releasing it on YouTube Music. So I might as well go to YouTube Music and listen to that new hit. But to be honest, I have not seen anyone do this. To be honest, I remember Kanye did something like this, but not on Spotify, more on his product. But this is not a sponsored video, so let's keep it moving. You cannot rewind songs, especially on mobile if you're a free user on Spotify. I've experienced this a lot, and it's sort of annoying because some people talk over the favorite part of my song. You cannot repeat songs on mobile if you're on free. I noticed this in the newest update. You no longer have the option to repeat your entire playlist, or repeat a song. Travel restrictions. I'm not sure about this. I don't know how to feel about this. Free users can only use Spotify in a different country then their account registered country for a limited time, usually 14 days. After this period, they may need to update their country's settings or upgrade to premium to continue using the servers. Imagine if I was in another country for about a month, which is like 2 times that period amount. How would I survive? Like, I would have to pay premium? Nah, I would either make a new account or I would switch to YouTube Music. To be honest, there are a lot of these features are something that I could either switch to another platform to continue using or create another account to continue using. If I create another account and maybe they block it and they realize it, that's really just gonna say push away from the platform. So I don't know, bro. I mean, here are the things that still remain free: access to music and podcast library, personalized playlists. Although those personalized playlists, you are limited to them. I am gonna show you an example right now. I am gonna show you. I did two separate playlists in YouTube Music and Spotify. In Spotify, I have 5 songs. YouTube Music, 5 songs. On the 3rd song, when I went to the 4th, it just says no smart select. Let me suggest you to this song, which is annoying. I'm not. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Podcast listening is still accessible. Social features, sharing music, okay. Desktop functionality is still available. And yeah, that's about it. One thing that I did not mention in this is the fact that you no longer can listen to lyrics if you're a free user on Spotify mobile. I noticed this as well, because no matter what artist you search, whether it's Drake, Beyonce, you name the artist that you can trust has lyrics in their songs, they will not pop up. I remember one time I stopped updating Spotify because of these features just getting worse. They said I have to pay in order to actually listen to actually see the lyrics. Now they don't show it anymore. They just hit it apparently. Now I understand most of you guys are gonna say some stuff like YouTube is a platform on its own, so it has YouTube Music to back it up. YouTube has more money than Spotify. But to be honest, it's not about company worth. It's about how much you love your customers. The more you show that you love your customers, the more customers you're gonna have. Spotify is literally pushing away customers, because I was one of the people to say Spotify is better. Literally, I was defending Spotify until I saw these updates. I moved to YouTube Music. But let me show you a couple of things that I noticed with Spotify and those smart features and some stuff that you can do on YouTube that will make Spotify seem like you don't really need Spotify. Let's go. So here we are in the Spotify playlist that I was talking about minutes ago. The playlist has like 5 songs, but before I actually get to that smart shuffle playlist thing, I want to show you about the lyrics things. Here's a song from Drake, God's Plan. This song is really known. We all know it, but for some reason the lyrics are no longer here. They are no longer here. And for some reason in this article that I just read, it's not including the fact that lyrics got removed for free users. So I might have to dig a little bit deeper on that. Also, let's go ahead and go into the Spotify playlist that I was talking about earlier. So I'm not gonna actually play the songs themselves. I just want to show you and prove to you that the smart shuffle is actually annoying me. So you're gonna see a logo of the smart shuffle thing is gonna appear. As you can see, when I tap here on the smart shuffle, to shuffle I need premium. To play in order I need in premium. So there is a very, very high chance, and by high chance I mean like 90% chance, that while I'm not even gonna finish this playlist before another song starts playing from smart shuffle. So here is a song in that playlist still playing. I'm gonna click next. Already smart shuffle. This song is not in this playlist. Already we have smart shuffle that already switched me out of that playlist. And here we go, we just got that notification. Want to listen to just this playlist? Explore premium. I have to pay premium in order to play my playlist. Imagine for me, a person who has like a playlist for an hour, 2 hours, how am I gonna cope with this on the road? Because I travel for like at least 2 hours every time I have to travel. Let's go ahead and click the song again. Here we are, back again. And I was not kidding when I said 90% your song is gonna go into smart shuffle. Your playlist is gonna go into smart shuffle. Let's click again. Next. Okay, good. We are still in the playlist songs. 3rd song, we got shuffled into smart shuffle. We We have not even made it halfway into the playlist and we're already in Smart Shuffle. Fine now. So, other than the ads, you guys know that you cannot exit YouTube Music without the song stopping. You guys know that by now. So, here's the thing. If you're on an Android, you can split screen on YouTube Music to continue playing your songs. So, for me to split screen, I just have to pull down the app from the top bottom from one of the corners, just resize it. The song is still playing, and I can just hide it from the side and still continue to use my phone and just tap on it from the side. The song is still playing. Or I can just go ahead, full screen this, swipe my two thumbs from the bottom at the same time to get split screen mode. So, and the song's still playing. So yes, on Android you can leave YouTube Music and the song will still play. Well, what about to turn off your song? What about if you want to turn off your phone, you may say? Well, I have this feature called curtain mode. I'm not sure how it got on my phone or how long I've had it, but all the way to the right here I have screen curtain, and I don't know, to be honest, how I got this, but literally you just press it and it literally just closes your screen off and turns it into like this always on display. And in order to turn it back on, you just need to double tap or press the power key to turn on the screen. Now here's the disadvantage on this thing. Anybody, if you just left your phone anywhere, anybody can just come and take it, double tap on your screen and it's already unlocked, or press the power button, it's already unlocked. Your phone is not actually locked, it's just turning off everything and preventing accidental touches for this feature. So yeah, it is a bit unsafe compared to how you can leave and just turn off your phone on Spotify. But then again, YouTube Music still is not taking the lead because of the features that you get, how I can finish my playlist without random songs just popping up, how I can repeat the song, not to mention, and how I got lyrics to the song and related songs, not to mention. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention, on the home screen, you have quick picks, you have speed dial, you have music made for you, which is my liked, which is some mixes that I've never heard about, and some new releases, and some of my forgotten favorites, and music from my library. So, to be honest, on Spotify, I don't know. Maybe you guys have some sort of argument that you can make against me to say that Spotify still takes the W for you. Let me just hear it. Let me just hear it down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.